What's up guys, Justis here, back with another video, and today we're going to talk about another common mistake I'm seeing amongst college lifters, and this one has to do with testing your max too often. Why do they test their max so often? Well, they want to see where they are, right? They want to see if they're making progress, if their time in the gym is well spent. So what ends up happening is they continually go into the gym, they continually test their max, and really what that's doing is it's ruining your training, whether you realize it or not. So a lot of times this might even happen while somebody's goal is more so to get bigger, and they're working out in a way that makes sense for that. They're doing higher reps with less weight. And then they go and they test their max often, which really doesn't make sense if you really understand how the body works. So you really want to avoid testing your max too often for a few reasons. One is that it's going to mess up your training. If you have a structured training program, which you should have if you're serious about making progress, testing your max in random spots can really start to wipe you out and drain you and keep you from doing the appropriate volume or workouts that you're planning to do to make progress. Progress takes time, and when you're testing too much, you're messing with the progress. You're showing that you're not really patient or trusting in the program that you're doing, and you're really messing yourself up in the long haul. Another reason why this can really be a big mistake is that if you're in the habit of testing your max quite often, you're putting yourself in a position where you may end up hurting yourself. Being in very high percentages often is a great way to injure yourself under the weights. And I've noticed that a lot of college students, specifically when they test their max often, is they'll really push it, sometimes doing forced reps or doing weights so much heavier than their max actually is that somebody has to spot them and pull the weight up, and their technique is completely off, and all of these things can really lead to issues and injuries down the road. So if you're somebody who does this now, my best advice for you is to relax on testing your 1 rep max. Now, one thing you can do to replace testing your max so that you can still tell if you're making progress is to add plus sets into your program. So if you're making your own programming, every 4 or so weeks you can add in a plus set, and that means, let's say if it's 3 sets of 5 plus, then it means 2 sets you do of a regular 5 reps with whatever weight that you're gonna do, and then on the last set you see how many reps you can get. And this is a good way to gauge your progress and know if you're making it without ruining your programming and your progress long term because you're testing your 1 rep max. If you're not making your own program and you're wondering, how do I get on a program that's gonna help me get bigger, get stronger, make progress, and not have me wondering if I'm progressing or not because of lack of 1 rep max testing, click below. There's a link to my free college hybrid program. I just released it, and in it there's plus sets, so you know at the end of every 4 weeks if you're progressing or not. You can either take it in an 8-week phase where you just focus on building strength and size repeatedly, or you can go the full 12 weeks, and those last 4 weeks are specifically designed to help you beat your old 1 rep max. So it takes you through that process, so where it will make absolutely 100% complete sense for you to test your 1 rep max at the end of that 4-week block at the very end. So please download it, check it out. If you run it, please provide feedback. My email is in the template in the accompanying PDF file. You can reach out to me if you have any questions, anything like that. And I just provided this program to help you guys have something to run where you know you're making progress, you know you're making gains, and you're not ruining your progress with frequently testing your 1 rep max. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. Make sure to subscribe for more because there's always more. Comment below if you have any questions at all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.